2023. I'll make 20 million Nigerians millionaires by 2030 if elected. Yahaha Bello. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Governor Yahaha Bello of Kogi State on Saturday promised to make 20 million Nigerians millionaires if elected president in 2023. Bello disclosed this while declaring his intentions to run for the presidency in 2023. The governor had declared his intentions to run for the presidency at the Eagle Square in Abuja. He promised to build on the legacy of President Muhammadu Buhari by creating 20 millionaires in the country by 2030. Bello disclosed that each of the 20 millionaires will empower 5 other Nigerians. His presidential aspirant recalled how reports claim that over 100 million Nigerians lived in extreme poverty during the administration of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He noted that the Buhari-led administration reduced the figure to 70 million. He said in 2018, with the APC in the saddle, that figure had dropped to about 87 million people. Yet, Nigeria overtook India as the poverty capital of the world. Just this month, Nigeria, through the effort of the president, will increase the title back to India and brought down the figure to about 70 million people. It is therefore clear that our path to national prosperity lies in pulling millions of Nigeria out of poverty. The Buhari administration has a target of lifting 100 million Nigeria out of poverty by the year 2030. The Yahaha Bello presidency will have an additional target of creating 20 millionaires by the same year, 2030, with the aim that each of them would empower 5 other citizens. Now I'm asking, how will this happen? How exactly will this happen? How? How will this happen? How will this happen? It is not by coming out. See, I've said it before. It's not by coming out and giving us nursery rhymes. You're coming out to say, oh, this is what you would do. How do you intend on doing this? Give us this. Market yourself well. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If you are someone who is marketing a product to someone who has no clue, and of course the person will put up a defensive manner, you will want to market your product in such a way that the person will be swept off his feet, that he will not know when he brings out his money from his pocket, and he or she will come out and tell you, okay, you know what, give me one, let me try. He has not told us. He's merely singing us nursery rhymes. The same nursery rhymes you have been hearing since when we were little. Nigeria will get better. I will do the roads. I will build bridges. I'll make, this one, that one. No. At the end of the day, their willpower is not even allowing them to will anything out. So we need people who will come out, who will tell us this is what I will do and this is how I'm going to achieve it. That is the people I'm going to be working with if peradventure I get this position. That is how it's to be done. You have a map. You don't look lost. You are convinced that this your solution or tragedy. At least you have more than one. Okay, he's coming out to say he's going to make 20 million. How? That is the only thing he has said so far here. Maybe he said more than this, but this is the only thing that was recorded for us here. This is the only thing that the article spelled out. And they will ask him now, apart from what I'm even saying, people come and ask him now, okay, you that are saying you want to create millionaires, how many millions have you created from your state? That is it. That is this. I keep saying that people should be assessed from your past, the ability to manage situations, and of course, those people, those officers that occupy, they should go back, do a survey on, people who are in that office, people who surround them, people who are their subordinates, or people who are their, how am I going to put it now? People who work with them. Then you get how they performed from them as well. Look at this one. How many people have you made millionaires in your community since you became a governor of Kogi State, filled with political promises? I'm telling you. Sincerely. That is why I have suggested that, criteria should be in place. If somebody is in a public office already and he wants to move to a higher one, it is very easy. They will use your work to judge you. immediately your work is below average, you're out. If your work is not above average by 10 and by 15 to 20%, you're not going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Why bother yourself? It is the usual APC promise, which they know is impracticable, but it is made to deceive people into believing that they have something to offer. After ruining the country, this APC are too shameless to be talking in public about governance, which they know nothing about. Okay. Then don't come again, Yahoo, ritualists, murderers, cultists, and etc. Then don't come. Nigerians are well, but the thing is, I am positive that many Nigerians like this, my idea. You will do this, Abi. This is what you will do. Show us how we'll do it. Show us where and where it has happened before. In this particular country, this was how this was done. This one of how this was done. We are going to use this strategy. We are going to use this strategy. We are going to be using this strategy from Q1 to when. Give us things. Tell us, help us see that Nigeria we yearn for in your plan. Yahaha the smell. How many millionaires have you made in your state? Nigerians need new... How many Iburas have you made governor? Have you made millions as a governor? Only 20 millionaires by 2030. It is not serious. He owed salaries and EFCC recovered some. Oh my goodness. This is the kind of person whom their INEC body permitted to come out to run for presidency. Now, wow. Mr. Man, your state said you could not pay ordinary workers salaries. Why didn't you start with your state? After all, you have failed to pay minimum wages to Kogi State civil servants. Exactly. Like I said, this should be the criteria. You don't meet the criteria, you're not smelling, you're not even giving that nomination form. In Kogi State, you impoverished the people, stole their money, killed them, took them backwards and filled everywhere with thugs. You, the young leader that Nigeria needs, is not the type. You stink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, people of Kogi are coming out to say this. Momo don't do. Buhari promise pass you. Nah, with this so. How many millionaires in your state? And your state already. Now stop this nonsense talk. We need a reasonable campaigner. I've said it before. If I have somebody who will come and you say everybody's I will, the person will just come and say this is a problem, these are possible solution, these are where they have tested the solution before, this is who or how is going to be working with, this is the period of time we're going to be testing one particular solution. Give us something very good, and we actually look at it and we are saying wow. Before you could say Jack Robinson, the caliber of Nigerians who grant now will vote for whoever that person is. Unfortunately, we have not seen that person yet. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.